What's up, my dudes and dudettes? How the heck are you guys? I really do hope you had an awesome day and that you're doing freaking amazing as usual. Today I have a little bit of a random video for you because I was thinking I was going to give you guys an update on the new animals and also share some future plans slash projects, and then we'll see where we go from there. So stick around, guys, and I really hope you'll enjoy this. How about we start with the African house snake? And for those of you that watched the previous video, you probably remember that I said that the snake hasn't been eating since like November. And well, to make a long story short, the snake ate like 3 days ago. So, well, yeah, Sunday, 3 days ago. So that is freaking amazing, and I couldn't be happier. I mean, I'm super thrilled about this, and yeah, I'm really happy because, well, the snake ate, and that is what I was hoping for that it would do, and it did. So hopefully this means that the snake will continue to eat, and as soon as as soon as the snake is eating, continuously, and I see it as doing well, I will put the snake in an enclosure. But for now, it will live in, the rack. But the rack looks like this. So you guys see, it's not bare. It got, hides and, well, a little bit of enrichment as well. And here we have the snake. I'm going to try and get it out so I can show you guys, because it was going through shed the last time. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get a snake out of this cave, but you can see how cute and beautiful it is. You see the iridescence. It's such a beautiful snake, just like an oil slick. But yeah, this snake, by the way, needs to be social, because this snake is pretty skittish, and yeah, actually it musked on me when I tried to get out just now. So this snake needs to be handled a lot more, if it is even possible to get it, to be somewhat of a social creature. But yeah, but it's doing amazing. It has been eating, and it actually did shed out as well, so that is awesome. But you had a little cutie. Sorry, this is the best I can do for now, guys. And the next one is the baby Ackie Monitor. And you see that, guys? I have done some progress with it. See if I can get it to at least inspect my hand. You guys see? So awesome. And we're just going to do that because I don't want, I don't want to push it, because this lizard needs a lot of social training, so I can get it to be, just like my other Ackie Monitor, without the humping, of course. But we're also going to feed the little cutie now. So, yeah, you guys see, a little bit nervous, but we're going to see here. I can get a cricket. There we go. Hey, buddy. You guys see this? So awesome. This was not possible a week ago. It was constantly hiding in this little, cork bark log, but now, it's a lot more active, a lot more curious. And where did it go? If I can get a good shot, there we have it. Let's see here. I can like that. Maybe, sorry guys about the focus. There we have it. So awesome. But yeah, this actually going really good with little baby Ackie Monitor. It is doing amazing, as you guys can see. Let's see if I can get it to get another cricket here. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, it is. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Yeah, don't worry, guys. These crickets aren't too big. It's taken adult crickets several times, and well, there's no issue. You don't want it? Well, we can put it in here so it can get it later, maybe, because it also needs to, it needs to hunt on its own as well. Yeah, Yeah, I just love this lizard. So beautiful. This is really red. Yeah, just awesome. And for now it is called Speedy, because I don't know the sex, and well, it's really fast, so I thought it was a fitting nickname. See if we can see it now. You guys see it there? So beautiful. Such a cute little lizard, and it's really tiny. See, this is my finger, and yeah, compared to, you know, my adult Ackie Monitor, it is insane how small it is. And still, this enclosure, I think it looks amazing. This is a, let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. This is a 18 by 18 by 18 Exoterra, and well, the Exoterra enclosures are, well, they are my favorite enclosures actually. They are beautiful and they are so versatile. You know, this enclosure have had, you know, a Pac-Man frog in it, a crazy gecko babies, a Savannah monitor, and now an Ackie Monitor. Has to be in anything else. Well, I can't remember any. Yeah, the Tokyo gecko as well, that I used to have, lived in here. So it's very versatile enclosures. Well, that was it for the update on the little Ackie Monitor baby. And yeah, it will live in this for, well, until it has outgrown it, so to speak. So yeah, that was the update on the little Ackie Monitor baby. And hopefully in the next update, it will be a lot more socialized. And then we have the Bearded Dragon Raptor, which is his name for now. Come on, buddy. Wanna come out? And yeah, he lives in this enclosure. And this is, you know, the, well, my Savannah monitor used to live in this as well. And also my boas. But this is it's 3 feet 4 inches wide. 2 feet deep, 2 feet high. And in the future, this dude will get this enclosure. You know, the big one. You know, my brother has 2 of these as well. And yeah, so he will live, sorry guys, he will live in this enclosure. Just see how much space he will have. He will have a lot of space. I just need to get UVB lighting. I want to get a linear bulb and, well, substrates and a little more things. But it would cost like maybe around $150, maybe more, to get this enclosure going. And that may not be a lot of money, but for now it is more money than I can spend. So he will actually be living in the enclosure he has for now. But, well, for a short period of time, it is okay. Is that right, buddy? I think it's too small, of course, because he is actually bigger than I thought it would be. But it will do for now. So, yeah. It will do for now, buddy. Ain't that right? But he is doing amazing. We're actually going to feed him as well. So, and today we have super worms on the menu for him. Hey, buddy. Yeah, he's eating just as good as bearded dragons normally do. And he actually eats salad as well. So he gets like insects 3-4 times per week, and he gets salad, and yeah, 3-4 times per week. So he gets about 50-50 insects and greens and all of that. When he gets a little bit older, he's going to get more greenery and less insects, like 70-30. I think I will let him have, you know, 70% greens and fruit and all that, and 30% insects, yeah, well, all other kinds of, you know, animalistic protein. But yeah, he is doing amazing, as you guys can see. Super cute. My daughter loves him, though she is a little bit afraid of him. But yeah, he's a great lizard. He's super friendly, and well, he can, you know, puff up a little bit because he's not, you know, that handle. But yeah, he will be in the future, and you guys just have to look at this. Look at this crazy man. This is what I have to deal with every day. As soon as I'm in the room, he does this. Let's give him a couple more. Then, yeah, that will be it. So we better put him back now. The future plans I was talking about, of course, one of the future plans is, you know, this enclosure, fixing that for the bearded dragon. And one other thing is that, well, I'll show you guys. This enclosure that my Ackie Monitor lives in, well, hopefully in the near future I will get him a new enclosure that is better constructed, and what will happen with this, I don't know yet. But yeah, I will probably sell it or just throw it away. If I can, you know, get a new enclosure for him. I may have another enclosure, you know. I will probably get a new enclosure in the near future if I can figure out, you know, the logistic and all that, you know, the transportation of the enclosure, and yeah, so that's one other thing for the future. But yeah, because I don't, you know what, I am actually, well, this enclosure is good in its own way, but yeah, maybe someone that has better plans for it should get it. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it, if I'm going to sell it, or just throw it away. I don't know, guys. But I want to get another enclosure for him, or I'll just save it. I don't know, guys. I don't know, to be honest. But this enclosure, I don't want to use it anymore, because one thing also that is a little bit scary. Sometimes it makes noises, and you know, this lip here. Well, I guess it's what to say. I think that, you know, moist has gone into the wood, because it's a little bit, you know. I usually say that it's like it have a stomach here. You know, it's pretty straight here, then it won't go out here, and yeah, so that's not good. And I'm just scared that one day it will just collapse, you know, because of the pressure from the substrate. And well, I don't want that to happen. So I don't know what to do about that, but I will figure out something out with this situation, hopefully pretty soon. But because the enclosure that I maybe got on the way is actually really cheap, and I think it's like $50, which is nothing. I have only seen it in pictures, but it actually looks amazing. It has, you know, a custom background, and it's a little bit what I want to do for him, but I haven't done already. So a little bit of a cheap maybe, but if I can get it for that price and I can get it here pretty smoothly, it will be worth it, of course. So we'll see what will happen with that situation, but for now he will live in this. Yeah, so I guess you guys remember this enclosure I got from the last expo, the pyramid enclosure. Yeah, this one is actually my Posidotheria regalis, you know, my ornamental Indian ornamental tree spider is actually going to move into this. When I have, because what I want to do with this is that I want to make a custom background and yeah, just make it, you know, beautiful and amazing for the spider. So well, there's actually a lot of enclosure upgrades going on here that I want to do for the future. But yeah, so that is what I want to do with this. I want to make a custom background with call it, you know, not great stuff, you know, but it's the same thing. Well, I can't remember the name now. I will write it right here. I will put the name of the stuff right here so I can figure out later. But that is what I want to do, you know, make like, you know, with cork bark and well, I just want to make it, you know, beautiful and amazing for the spider. So there's one other enclosure upgrade that is going to happen hopefully in the near future. And the last little update on the list is the Poecilotheria ornata, my new little spider, you know, the spider sling that I got at the last expo. And I think it's doing good because I have been putting in, you know, fruit flies that has disappeared, so I guess it has been eating. But I haven't seen it for like a week now, so I hope that it's going to shed and I hope that it isn't dead, but I will give it, you know, like another week. And if I don't see it within the next week, I will probably, you know, pull out this and, well, so I can at least get somewhat of a, you know, update on if it's alive or if it's, well, but if it's going for shed, I don't want to disturb it. But I think 1 week will, well, I will give the week and then we'll see what I do after that. But I hope it's going for shed at least. So, because when I saw it last time, you know, the what do you call it, you know, the backside of it didn't look thin or anything like that. So it looks like it has been eating, so yeah. But I will give you guys an update on the spider as well as soon as I know how what's up with that. So yeah. But guys, before we wrap this up, I want to usually ask you to please subscribe, hit like, comment, share the video. That will help a lot more than you can ever imagine. And while you're at it, go and check out my brother's channel as well, at Tommy Serpents. He has an amazing collection of venomous snakes that is, well, you guys will love it. I promise you guys. So please go and give him a subscription as well, or what you say, go and subscribe to him as well, I mean, and look through his videos, and yeah, it is amazing stuff. You're gonna love it, I promise guys. So with that said, I guess there's nothing else to say than take care guys, be kind to someone, please try to show people respect, even though it's super hard sometimes, I understand that guys. So yeah, with that said, take care, be kind to someone, try to show people respect, and if you're able to, follow your dreams. So goodbye guys, and I love you, see you in the next one.